Welcome back to White Shark Hub. This is Syed Nuzamil here, your host. We are here to discover really good personality. The guy who has inspired me to work harder, the guy who has inspired me to work more smarter. The way you look at the world, people usually say that like कि मैं मतलब मेरे को क्या फायदा मिलेगा तभी जाके मैं दूसरे आदमी को फायदा दूंगा. To anybody, if you want to benefit, आप बोलोगे कि मेरे को क्या मिल रहा है. But I've got discovered this guy saying that like no, what I'm getting is not interested. That is not interesting. What people can get benefit out of me, what people can really learn out of what knowledge I have it. Today we have Sujit sir with us. Welcome to White Shark Hub, sir. Please do introduce yourself to the crowd, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Syed
Good
sir.
morning. This is the energy I wanted to bring into the podcast, actually.
Yes.
Please, sir.
So the energy, what you people are giving, this is the energy I am getting.
Exactly.
Like you're introducing, saying good-hearted.
Correct.
Yes, I am good-hearted. It is for me. It is only for my benefit.
Exactly.
I do nothing other than my benefits. So whatever we say it's a giver's game. The world is like that. So if you see a river does not live for itself.
Exactly.
So it is like giving to others. Everything, every minute thing you see in this world, it is giving to others. Even we don't live for ourselves. This we give to either our children,
Correct.
or to our parents, or to the society, or for everything. It can be anything, any individuals or anything in this world. It's only giving.
No, like if you say that one, like first thing what I would like to say you in this one is like first when we take birth, parents are living for us.
Yes.
After a period of time, kids are living for the parents.
Yes.
After a period of time, like human being living for their kids.
Yeah.
That's a cycle. What
Again,
I say.
I'd like to just correct you.
Okay.
Even when the birth, we start giving.
Exactly.
We give happiness.
Really good. Exactly.
To every family.
Exactly.
In the world.
Exactly.
When the birth happens, there's a numerous joys you can see in parents, in relatives, in themselves itself. Baby cry, but we feel with the joyous things.
Baby is crying, but we are laughing. Correct.
We are with the joyous things. That is the one thing which God has given to this world. So every moment there is happiness.
Correct.
So yeah, today we are here. You called me here. This is the happiest moment. This is my first podcast, and today is also a very auspicious day. Across India, we are celebrating Sankranti, and happy Sankranti.
Happy
to
Sankranti,
everyone.
sir. Happy Sankranti.
Yes.
Please, sir. Now, what I would like to ask you is,
Yes.
Please introduce yourself on your journey, how you have struggled, what you have done, and where are you today.
Yes.
Just give us some light on that one.
Yes. My journey, a struggle. There's no struggle at all because my parents has given full and everything to me, and full independence.
Okay,
Whatever I want to choose, that was one of the biggest gift which I have. And I would like to talk a little bit more on how an engineer become an entrepreneur and becoming a trainer.
Correct. The engineer from a job to an entrepreneur to a trainer.
Yes.
That's a very good journey actually. Yes, sir.
So I was in the college. I was an athlete. From there, I had a sportsman spirit, and from there, I had done my BE mechanical. Yeah, first I would like to introduce my name. I am Sujit Shetty.
Yes.
I am basically from Bangalore and based out in Bangalore. So I have done my engineering in Nittai Meenakshi in mechanical engineering. From there, I started my journey as an engineer, and I worked for companies like aerospace and automotive.
Automotive.
Majorly, I would like to say that is Sentiment Electronics and Bosch. Bosch is one thing which has given a great things, and Centum has taught many things in life.
Correct.
So it was very easy journey in a corporate world. It was a very easy thing, but my vision was to give back more.
Give back more to the society.
More.
Exactly.
So how we can give back is by an entrepreneurial journey.
Entrepreneurial journey. Yes.
So always I had a vision to be an entrepreneur, but still we are always taught saying that you should work, Otherwise, you'll suffer.
You suffer. You suffer.
So this
Correct.
was one thing which always, again, we are not taught. Again, that is my mistake. That is our perception, because we compare with others, saying that okay, he has grown so much, he has done so much. So we start comparing, and we ourselves take in fears.
So we start getting that
Yes,
kind of
fears.
stress
So we get
and fear.
fear, saying that oh, he has got that car, he has got this car.
Correct.
So this is getting accumulated, and now I start working very hard.
Okay.
Very,
You
very
do
hard.
Very hard. Now with this one, with your journey, like how many years of corporate experience do you have?
It is almost 19 years of corporate experience.
19 years of corporate experience. Okay.
And there was no change. There was only two company which
Okay.
I had learned. I had deep dived into my subject.
Okay.
If you say as a troubleshooting,
Okay.
I was troubleshooting the robotic machines.
Okay. Good.
But I learned the art of troubleshooting with the human also.
Really good one, sir. Really good one.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
With next with just with completing with the you, I think like you had a process of doing research. What set of businesses I have to do, and like small businesses you might have even tried it. That one.
Yes.
Please say put some light on that one.
So
also, sir.
along with my corporate journey, I used to always train on entrepreneurs, and also I was a partner, small partner with the entrepreneurship. So it is
give an example for that one, sir.
yes. For example, so we have a food sector. So in the food sector, always it should be a unique.
Unique. Okay.
Unique.
Okay.
So if you see in the juice sector, for example, we started a juice sector. It is very, very unique, and the healthy factor as well as a today's trend.
Today's trend.
So,
healthy factor with the today's
With
trend
today's
is a
trend.
really good
Yes,
combination,
yes.
actually.
So you can visit even the shop today. It is running with a very good.
Where exactly is it
in
located?
Sahakar
Sahakar Nagar. Okay,
Sahakar
good.
Nagar. So that is one thing, and also we started with many other concepts like automobile sector. So still it is running. So what we always tell is business. Again, don't be self-employed. Make a business. Like it should run like an autopilot. When you're not there, also the business should be running.
Exactly.
When you're sleeping.
What I say usually the crowd, all entrepreneurs, don't just run the business, build the business. Don't just build the business, build an empire. We are all here to build empire of ourselves, like how Tata, Birla, or any other big branch which they have done. That is what Sujit sir is trying to say us. Sujit sir, now you have tried too many businesses. Right now, what are you doing? What kind of business you're doing, sir?
So majorly, I'm into automobile sector. Automobile sector in the sense we distribute automobile spares as well as all the kind of consumables across Karnataka. So we are planning for Pan India now.
Yes, sir. Now you have worked on multiple businesses. Now, give us put us some light on the corporate job. What was your role in the Bosch and the other companies which you worked? Put us some light on that one.
Yes, sure. So in the corporate, I was a maintenance lead in Centum Electronics, that is aerospace company.
Okay.
So I was leading a group of people that is majorly the troubleshooting of machines and the process.
Troubleshooting of machines and
the process.
Process. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So what is troubleshooting? If you ask, if there is any complaint,
Okay.
so the complaint comes. So what was exactly the problem with our machines or process? This we understand, and we understand with the customer what exactly went wrong, whether it is from the manufacturing or from the logistics point of view or in the customer environment. We go deep dive and understand the things, and we fix the problem. So it might be anywhere. It might be like a small scratch. If you say a small scratch on your TV, so now the complaint raises that like only there is a scratches in the TV. So from there we say the next level we ask whether it is from the right side or left side, whether it's front or back.
Correct.
So this is the next level of questions. So the third level of questions, it is peelable, like feelable scratch or a deep scratch. So when we ask questions, we understand more and more and more. So now we understand the process and see where exactly this kind of problems can occur. So from the point of in to out, we search for this kind of problem to occur. From the manufacturing to PCBs to display to any point. So I am giving an example of a TV. So if there is a small scratch also, customer won't buy.
Owned by. Correct.
So this is the point. Like we used to do aerospace, think aerospace.
Okay.
So they're not
The
scratches.
die,
It is
complete
more
detailing
very
actually.
more precise.
Oh, correct.
So and the life of each part is so long until one satellite or a one mission is finished. We have to keep the records. So
Correct.
this is the part which we were working on.
Really good one.
And in
Now,
Bosch,
yes, sir.
if you want to know more on Bosch,
No, I want to know more on that one. Yes, yes.
yeah, I was a production manager for one of the unit in Bosch. From there, I learned a lot, and majorly I learned how to manage time.
How to manage time?
Time. That is lean. We call it as
Okay,
lean.
lean. Okay, good.
So we make ourselves lean. If I am loaded 100%, we see how we can reduce the load from 100 to 80, 80 to 60, 60 to
Correct.
40.
Okay.
So that we get more time to do more improvement.
Exactly.
This
exactly.
is what I learned.
So in the businesses, people need to know what is lean management, how much work should you take, how much responsibility you should take, and what sort of things you have to do it, and what sort of things you should not do it. Now, sir, like being in a corporate world, what is the journey of, like, how hard was it for you to shift towards the entrepreneurship or towards the business? How was that journey?
Because it was not an immediate start. We started long back. Like
Very important point here. It wasn't a immediate start.
it was
For
not
the today's generation, they don't understand what is immediate. What like how do you plan yourself? How do you prepare yourself? Today's generation, they don't understand this. Just putting light on that, please, sir.
yes, it was not an immediate start. See, we transform ourselves. I told you, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. From that moment, we started doing research.
Okay.
What exactly an entrepreneur means,
Correct.
how to start,
Correct.
and where to start. We started like 2015 itself. We started a business.
Okay.
So we were also a part of design part. So these are the things which we were starting. We were doing research. What is the market survey? How we can gather money? How we can get funded, so that the business will never stop. Because until we break even, the business has to run. This is very
Exactly.
very
Exactly.
important.
Very important. Today's startups are not understanding this one. Break even, if you don't have it, like you keep burning the money, burning the money.
Yes. So,
Exactly.
understanding about break even, but again, still after coming back, we have to spend money. So, but we should be very clear how much money is required to burn. This is very important part which I want to say.
Very good.
Very clearly, we should know how much money I should have to burn.
To get that business,
Yes.
that set of business actually.
Otherwise, what happens? You will be in the urge of break even.
But
Okay, like in next 1 or 2 months, you will cross that break even and you will do profit. But this moment, you don't have money to run this 2 months show.
exactly.
You will close.
Exactly.
What happens?
Very good example, sir. Like there's a saying in Hindi, "Hathi nikal gaya, dum atak gayi."
Yes.
Well, just in like that very key point, and like people give up actually.
Many entrepreneurs,
Many entrepreneurs
journey
give up on that
stops
one.
here. Actually, during the moment you do break even, you say it is enough, and
Correct.
we come out. So the
Correct.
focus
Correct.
goes out, and
Absolutely
again we
correct.
blame on everyone. saying,
Everyone, the whole team we blame, the society, then economy, we start blaming on that one. Sir, you've been in the corporate world, like you've gone learn from the corporate, as the company Bosch itself was training on the vision board,
Correct.
landmark. They were paying so much. Now, with all these many schedules of, how are you taking time out for society, to giving back to society? How are you getting this time out? And like there are very rare breed of people who wanted to help the society. You are one of them. Please, what is vision board? Please explain us to the crowd, please.
Yes. So entrepreneurs means we should do business, not self-employed. I'm not telling self-employed is bad, but once you are self-employed, again it is like an employment. So you are full-time working with the people, and you have to be there. Otherwise, your show will stop.
Exactly.
So this is not exactly which I am looking. My perception of business is, so business should run when you are you are in vacation,
Exactly.
or whether you want,
wherever you are,
Yeah.
any part of the world you are.
So if
Correct.
you want to take time, you have to build the leaders first. So creating leaders in your team or in your business is most important. So if I think everything I myself will do, this is not my strategy of business. And I also say to the people, we have to create leaders, that leaders have to run the show.
Sure.
Yes.
The very important point to be, I wanted to emphasize this one to all my brothers and like the people who are watching this one. Uh, Entrepreneurship is not being not called as a self-employed. Understand the difference between what is entrepreneurship and what is self-employed. What is a businessman does, what does a self-employed do? As sir rightly said, very rightly said, is the second lineup of yours is ready to run your business. If you run your business, you are self-employed. If you run your business, I go open the shop, open the office, and I run the show. That's not called as a business. Now as you said, the difference between self-employed and an entrepreneur. Now how does a vision board helps an organization to grow? How does that one happen?
As you rightly said, we train on vision board,
Okay.
how to create a vision. Like
Okay.
every individual in this world, or every individuals have a vision, but we don't put this vision into a blueprint. So everything in this world happened twice, once in our head
Correct.
and once on the paper. Once you put it on the paper,
Okay.
that is called a blueprint. Once blueprint is ready, your building is ready.
You start constructing out of that one.
Then you don't have a doubt, like
Okay.
how much floor, how much deep.
Correct.
So
Correct.
now I told before burning, this is like the foundation, how much deep I should go.
Okay. Correct.
We can see only the building.
How deep
deep
it
we have gone.
is went inside?
Yes.
No one knows
So
actually.
that is called something which we need to have a very clear blueprint of any business or life, or even if you are enjoying, if you are in a corporate, you want to spend a very valuable time, then you have to have a very clear blueprint saying that this is the money I have to save and I have to travel across the world. Everyone has a vision
Correct.
to have a car,
Correct.
to have a good trip, world trip.
Correct.
So it is one thing which will help every individual, and also along with that, everyone has a thing within saying I have to give back. Now I don't have time.
Exactly.
So
How will I give back?
Yes.
Everybody has a spirit of giving back,
Yes.
but they don't have the right format to give them back. Sir, breaking down more on vision board actually. Now, how do you do trainings of this one? Where did you get trained for the vision board?
One is the corporate world. Second, I would like to give credit to the Landmark Forum, and also I am a part of BNI, that is Business International Network. So here we get trained on this part. So from this, like from the corporate world to the journey of training, we have made a structure such that, so nowhere in the world, if I can challenge, nowhere in the world there is such training.
Correct.
Where we talk. First we listen, we understand, and we train on. But here training in the sense, I don't say you have to do this. You yourself
Will define
create,
your goals.
Yes, will
Correct.
create, and you have a very clear picture what I have to do, because every individual is unique.
Correct.
In this world,
every individual is unique.
So what is there in your head, I cannot say. I cannot guide you. I can coach you for the directions.
Directions.
Yes.
The path which you have to select, I can say you that one.
Yes.
But you have to decide your own journey with that one. Now, on the vision board, like once to put some light on vision board, how does it work? How do you train? How many hours session is this one? And like, how do you break down them? Do you break down them on a monthly basis and weekly basis, or how is that one? And how many years do we make a vision board?
Yeah. So, like majorly, we do vision board at a time. It's a 4 hours program.
4-hour program. Okay.
Once it is like a play. It is
Okay.
nothing like you have to break your head.
Correct.
It is nothing like that. There is no something like that saying that I have to think a lot. No, it is a fun. 4 hours, have a fun, but at the end of the 4th hour, you will have a very clear vision of your life, and after that, every day our vision changes. Every moment after you do this, no, every moment vision changes.
Exactly.
Because you have a picture. Now, once you have a blueprint, you are constructing a home. Every moment you say, no, no, I want this also, I want this also, and it changes. But finally it comes to a shape in such a way that it becomes so beautiful, and your life changes. Why
No,
I say life changes? There is time for everything.
exactly, exactly. It takes time to
Yes.
change. Now, sir, like in span of these many years, how many organizations you have impacted? Like, give us some number on that one.
It is like more than 10,000 people we have touched.
More than 10,000 people. You have transformed life for more than
I
10,000
don't
people.
say transform,
No, it
but
does.
we have touched them.
That's your the humbleness which you're saying. We have transferred the lives because with the vision board as a trainer of vision board, I feel like the lives get transferred into the vision board. Now, give us some example to whom you have impacted. What's
Yeah.
their journey? Just give us one example. Like what? How did an individual get transformed into the vision board?
So how it transformation is a second. It is not like a change. It's a
Okay,
second. So it is like including entrepreneurs. So including schools, colleges. Every year we plan for certain colleges, especially government schools and colleges, for the outgoing students. That is for the 8th, ninth, 10th students, as well
correct,
as
correct.
for PUC students who wants to decide their journey. So here we make a vision board. So if you say daily one vision board is been created now, if in the large number as well as individually we connect with the people, we go to the people, we connect with them, we understand their things, and we just transform their vision into a vision board. So from there the journey starts. So it is
Exactly.
like you can see there are many people who has created money as well as created time.
Time also, the
Yes.
very important point. They've
Yes.
created money as well as time. They have
Time.
it.
Time.
Really good one.
Yes.
Really good one. Now, next with this one, like how do any organization can reach you out? Any startup,
Yeah.
or how can they reach you out and get this vision board training done?
Yes.
Done. And how much do you charge for this one?
See, charge, you
Is 40,000
don't
forty
mind about
thousand
charge.
on 40,000 on a
Yes,
session,
yes,
I believe.
yes, yes,
If any professional trainer comes and
yes.
train, it's approximately, I believe, 40 to 50,000 for a one session actually.
So there's a difference between a loser and a winner. It's
Loser
a
and a winner.
very small difference, micro level of difference.
Uh,
For example, I'll give an example. We go to office, both I and a loser. I go 5 minutes early
Correct.
and get appreciated from my boss saying, "Hi Sujit, you are on time." So I will be appreciated and I do more work. The person who is coming late, 5 minutes, only 5 minutes. It was the difference was 5 minutes, but he is not motivated there. He is late to the meeting 5 minutes, and the whole meeting he does not be in the meeting, but he always says, "Oh, I am late. I am late." So this is where the loser, and he also loses that meeting also.
The
He's
the
not
the
motivated.
initial point of the meeting he
Yes.
loses of that one.
Yes. So
Yeah.
not initial point. I am telling the whole meeting because he is in the thinking saying that I was late. So how to
Okay.
face my boss?
Correct.
So those things will come up
That
and
motivation don't come.
don't.
Sir, put us some light on listening. How important is listening in the entire system of this one?
Yes. So listening, any human being can listen only for 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, we go out and come back. So like this, this is how the power of listening is. So again, any individual you want to do any impact in your system or with an individual, first thing we have to do is listening. When we listen very clearly, how much things, like as you have done impacted many schools, colleges, also you run the show. So that is where I was listening to you. So I am here today because
Correct.
I just got
Correct.
motivated and
Correct.
saying that there is something, there's transformation happening here. So this which gets closer. So
Exactly.
out of the listening happens sometimes without expectation. If you listen without expectation, this
Without
is
expectation.
expectation. If you listen, so sometimes with the expectation we listen. Oh, if I'll get something out of this.
Exactly, exactly. There's a difference between
Yes.
accepted the
Expectations.
this,
Yes.
and that's a difference. This was Sujit sir with us. Thank you so much There is more than 80% of the crowd which is not subscribers. For you, it will not take even a second to subscribe, but it will motivate us, keep motivated us to do more this kind of podcast, bring this kind of guests more on the YouTube channel. To do remember to subscribe us. All of you who are watching this one, do take a inspiration this one, take a note of this one. And any organizations who would like to reach out to Sujit sir, where we will put your you can reach out to us on the Instagram channel, that's White Shark Hub. On the Instagram, we can reach out to us. We'll contact, we'll give you some detail about the Sujit
Yes.
sir. Now with that one, anybody who is interested in having a podcast with us, send us your details on the Instagram, DM us on the whatever business you are in, what the startup you have, or any sort of businesses which you have. DM us. Probably we'll reach out to you and know about you, and we will definitely have a podcast like this one. And thank you so much, sir, from
Thank
bottom
you,
of my
thank you,
heart.
thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to our podcast with just an
Yes.
invitation and out of your all this busy schedule. Thank you so much for coming. And do remember to subscribe my YouTube channel, White Shark Hub. Thank you so much.
Thank